Hello and welcome to Glenn's Small Engine. In this video we're going to show you how to adjust the governor on a Kohler V-twin. The governor, if it's not working right, it won't take a load correctly. Sometimes it'll surge, sometimes it'll run wide open, and sometimes it just does all kind of crazy stuff if the governor's not working properly. It's rare that you would have to adjust the governor. You know, if somebody's tampered with it, or if you've put a new carburetor on it, or, you know, on occasion I guess it could get out of adjustment on an engine that's got a lot of hours on it. Normally adjusting the governor would not be something that you would just normally do during a tune-up or a service. You would do it to correct a problem. Didn't think it was responding to a load correctly. On this engine, the way you adjust the governor, everything flows in the same direction. Adjusting the governor, that's on anything. What we're going to do is we're going to hold the throttle wide open on the carburetor, move the governor lever in the same direction, and then we're going to rotate the governor shaft in the same direction, then tighten everything down. One thing that makes it easier for me to do it is I go ahead and put the throttle in fast and high speed, because the spring down here is already pulling everything. It's telling me we're throttle is wide open position. It's already pulling everything in that direction. So with the spring pulling on the lever and the lever holding the throttle wide open, the only thing I've got to do is to loosen this little 10 millimeter on the lever that's got it clamped down to the shaft. There's a hole in this shaft, so I can use this to pull it, to rotate it in the same direction. Throttle's wide open by going up, hold the lever all the way up, and then this would push in the same direction, which would be this way. The reason I'm not saying clockwise or counterclockwise is because on engine to engine this may be different. So don't worry about clockwise, counterclockwise, right and left. All that does is confuse you. What you need to do is hold the throttle wide open, move the lever in the same direction, loosen the clamp nut over here, rotate the shaft in the same direction, bottom it out. Everything bottoms out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen this nut here on this shaft. Okay, now the shaft rotates. I'm going to hold the shaft. I've just made myself a little tool here. You can use a piece of wire or whatever, something stiff, just to hold that in that direction. If you don't have a hole in the shaft like this one, you can take a pair of needle nose pliers or something. You're just bottoming everything out in the same direction. Holding this, my spring on my throttle is holding all this in the right position. So once everything bottoms out, go ahead and tighten it back up. You just want to be careful not to move anything. Okay, once again, throttle shaft wide open, governor lever pushed up in the same direction, bottomed out. Loosen the jam nut, rotate the shaft in the same direction. Everything bottoms out the same way. Once you get everything bottomed out, go ahead and tighten the nut back up, and you're done. That's all it is. When you're adjusting the governor, everything always bottoms out with the throttle shaft wide open. Throttle wide open, lever in the same direction, rotate the shaft as far as it will go in the same direction. Tighten the jam nut. That's how easy it is. When you push the throttle wide open up there for this mower, it holds everything. It holds everything for me right where it goes. So all I do at that point is loosen the jam nut, rotate the shaft till it bottoms out in the same direction, and tighten everything up. Hope this video saves you some money. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more repair videos.